Ralph, a 5-0 win against your local rivals. What a way to bounce back from the weekend. You must be thrilled.
Yeah, delighted. Like you say, the weekend was disappointing, which we've talked about. I didn't feel we played well enough in that. Tonight, start to finish, I thought we were absolutely spot on. Delighted.
Yeah, and to take the lead after 3 minutes as well with a stunning goal from Zoe Cossey really set you on your way for the rest of the game, and you took control from that point onwards.
Yeah, you know, we've actually got a habit of starting well against Norwich in recent games. You know, we've often gone on and got that first goal, and it just really helps. You know, like I say, it really sets the tempo, and I think that goal was a great goal. It's probably one of the best I've overseen, if you like. So it came from Tammy picking up the ball, like facing her own goal, and we passed it through and worked it all the way over to the other side of the pitch to Zoe, and it you know, in its own right, it was a brilliant finish, but what came before it just for me made it a really special goal.
And you were 3-0 up at half time, but it was kind of overshadowed by a serious injury to your goalkeeper, Leanne Smith. Have you had a chance to speak to her since she was stretchered off?
So since she's gone off, it felt like she was in a much better place kind of 5 minutes after coming off than, you know, the time she spent on the pitch. I think she managed to kind of calm down a little. I think the pain eased off, and so it's making me feel a bit more hopefully about it. We're really worried that it might be an ACL, you know, on her other knee, which would just be a crying shame after she's worked so hard to get back and get fit and be in the form that we've all seen her in. So we're really fingers crossed that it's okay. Gut feeling at the moment, it might not be as bad as we first initially feared, but we'll wait and see over the next few days.
I'm sure your half-time team talk was a little bit easier this week than it would have been on Sunday.
Yeah.
How important was it not to drop that level of intensity and keep going and not get complacent?
To be fair, there's a real level of trust, because in terms of half-time team talk, there wasn't really one. You know, when the girls went off due to the injury, I kind of just nipped in and let them know what was going on, and just said well done, you know, brilliant first half. Had a quick chat with them out on the pitch before we restarted the second half, and just said clean sheet, you know, let's keep that clean sheet, let's keep moving the ball. Like I say, it was very much a matter of keep doing what we're doing, but don't drop off, because, you know, we've seen it in the past that if you know, 3-0, yes, and we were dominant and it was comfortable, if you let them get that first goal back in, suddenly everything changes. And so I was delighted that we scored again so quickly in that second half and really saw the game out well.
Of course, second half you kept your performance levels up, you kept going, you got another 2 goals, easily could have been more as well, a few really good chances. Potentially could have seen 7 or 8 hit the back of the net.
Yeah, I think, you know, in fairness to Norwich, that's the nature of that kind of type of game where, you know, Norwich didn't just say, oh well, you know, let's give up. They tried to do different things. They went and chased it a little bit, and I think, you know, credit to them for doing that, but of course that left us with gaps at the other end. We exploited, you know, only 1 or 2 of those, and it could have been more. I've got no complaints. So
cheers, Ralph, and well done.
Thank you.